Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecast for May 2017 for Leo. Now, before I start the reading, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching these videos, who's been liking, who's been subscribing, and who's been sending me messages. I absolutely adore it, and I love connecting with you all as well. Now, I am going to be doing some live videos on YouTube as well, so please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and then you will get a notification when I actually go live. This is starting in May. So I'm going to be doing free readings, sort of pulling cards for you on certain questions, doing a spiritual questions and answers, and basically just connecting with you, you know. So I'm really excited for that. It's going to be fun. Also, the website has been updated, so if anybody would like a reading with me, readings are booking up pretty quick. So if you go to the website, the links are below to the website and to my Facebook page, and you can book a reading through there as well. Okay, so getting back on with your reading, Leo. Now, the first thing, what I do, I pull an initial few cards, and then I carry on with the cards throughout the reading, so I don't know where this is going. But the first thing, I don't think we're coming into a good start to the month for you, Leo. What I'm getting here, I'm getting heartbreak. You know, we're getting the Three of Swords coming up here, and this is crossing your whole reading. And I feel that there are massive trust issues with something. Now, this could be, we're getting the devil around this as well, where, you know, there's a lot of trust issues here. And I feel that there are sort of things untoward going on, either it's you doing it or it's around your life. So what the message that I feel is coming through this month is trust your instinct. If you have a nagging feeling about something, Leo, then the chances are it's probably right, you know. So I really want you to trust your instinct here. What I feel here is I feel that you are feeling pretty worn out. You're struggling. Now, this could also be like quite obsessive, I want to say to you, Leo, as well. And this is sort of a self-sabotage. If something is making you feel this bad, and if there is an area where you can't trust, why are you clinging on to it? You know, because this is self-destruct that I'm saying. You know, you are sabotaging your own chance of happiness. And what this is saying is because you are wearing rose-tinted glasses, so you are trying to see things like sort of, it's like a huge elephant in the room, you know, trying to paper over cracks or, you know, fix a broken leg with a Band-Aid. It isn't going to work. So I really feel, you know, go with your gut this month, Leo, because, you know, there's love there for you, but I don't feel where you are, you know. So it's like, cut the chains that are restricting you, cut the chains like of anything that is causing you to be unhealthy in a way. Now, I don't feel this is unhealthy as in diet or whatever like that. You know, that's great. I think you're very good at doing that, you know. You might be eating the kale and the quinoa and all of that. But if you haven't got a healthy mind, or if you haven't got healthy patterns within your life, then eating good isn't going to make your life better. You know, it might make your body healthier, but your mind and body need to be in sync, and your environment and that around you needs to also be healthy in order for you to progress and for you to thrive. And at the moment, I don't feel that you're thriving. I feel that you are struggling. I feel that you are clinging. I feel that there seems to be this, like, I don't know, trying to hold on. It's like you feel people are wanting to take what is yours. So clinging and clinging and clinging, you know. And this is, I really feel it's sort of working your head up in a way here, you know. Now, as I've said, I do feel there's happiness coming for you. You know, I do feel happiness is coming, and I feel this is somebody new. So I feel that there's an offer coming in, you know, and it's quite I don't know, it's like, it's good. I want you to take it. I want you, if you meet somebody new, you could meet them at the shops, you could meet them anywhere, you know, because this is coming in quite imminently. And I feel this will bring balance into your life. But what I want to say to you here is you need to put the work in with you, Leo. This is what it's saying. So you could be like cutting your nose off to spite your face and not taking something that could bring you happiness and joy because you are trying to cling on to something that is sort of past its sell-by date, if that makes sense. So what this is saying here is really look at any unhealthy patterns that you have, any destructive behavior that you go on. Or this could be people around you, that are the same, but it affects your life. So this is about taking action. This is about stopping this, And like I say, this is about sort of, what I'm getting here is, sorry about this, Leo. I don't know. It's like, take these barriers down. It's like you are so rigid. I just want to say, see things in another way here, because there's a sadness linked with you, and it's keep looking back to the past, and it's going over and over, and I feel that you could be obsessing over this, and it's going over and over. You're replaying the same like old movie in your head over and over again, and this movie doesn't make you feel good. This movie makes you feel pretty shitty, and pretty crappy. And it's like there's this there's a real feeling of being hard done to, I feel, yeah, Leo, but please snap out of it, because there's so much that you could be having in your life. There is, if you just took this poor me coat off and turned around and go, wow, look at what I'm being given, because the universe is offering you gifts. And like I say, there's an offer of love coming in, I feel. I feel it could be somebody quite a little bit younger, not a lot, a little younger, a little bit younger than you on the spectrum, but there's a real nice feel about it, and I want you to take it, Leo. You deserve it. This is, we all have, we all deserve our happiness, but what you need to do is let go of that safety blanket that you have. It's like you're clinging on to it, and I really want to say, put it away. Like when you see a little kid in school and they're not wanting to go, and they're sort of like, pushing up against it. My dog does that when it's raining. He goes to go out and then he's like, no, I'm not going. And this is what I'm feeling you're doing, Leo, but all this is doing is making you feel more and more desolate, and making you feel more and more on your own. You were never on your own. I don't know if this is what is a fear, and it's about finding your self-respect, seeing your self-worth, seeing yourself for what you are worth, and actually going in the direction where you will get more of this and you will feel empowered, rather than allow, these obsessions to take your power from you. Because we are not in control of, we are not our mind. You are in control of your mind, but you are letting it control you at the moment. This is what you're doing. And yes, you may have been through some hard times. You may have felt depraved. You may have felt betrayed. But this is saying, when you are at the bottom, the only way is up, and you can get up, and this is it. You have a chance now to start again and start afresh and come into your power. And this is when your inner light will start to shine as well. Stand up for yourself. This is what I want to say, yeah, Leo. It's like, be a victor, not a victim. Because this is what's coming out, and yes, you may have been badly done to, but in life, we always get a shitty hand. It's life. There's good and there's bad. And it's how we actually address it. It's how we decide to go on with our life. And the best way to either get over somebody or get back at somebody is to get on. So this is what it's saying to you, stop this. I feel like you're even having sleepless nights, Leo. It's like, you really need to give your mind a rest. If something has passed its shelf life, it is starting to stink. So put it in that shelf, and go out and get something brand new. And this is where I feel you will, towards the end of May, this is when I feel you'll start thinking about this. So I'm really sorry. I feel like I've given you a really hard deal there, Leo, but it's not, this is talking like friend to friend. This is what I'm saying to you, I feel that there is somebody around you who this is all connected with as well. And I want to say, it's like, I really want to say here, tell the truth to yourself as well. Like I say, we started off this reading and it was talking about trust. you know, and it was talking about trust issues, you know, and if you can't trust, then, you know, you don't need that person in your life. But you might be, as I said, these big elephants in the room and stuff like that. You might not be wanting to address this or wanting to see this, but you've got to. And I feel towards the end of this month it will happen, because we've got, with the Osho card, we've got the burden here. And this is like, you are worn out with it. You know, you are worn out with carrying this around you. You know, this could even start to affect your health. You know, it's affecting you mentally. So it could actually start to affect your health, especially if you're not sleeping with this. You know, so it's time to clear your life and clear your mind. It's very simple to do. You know, things aren't as bad as you think they are. There's so much coming, but changes are needed. And if nothing changes, and you will be stuck in this little place that isn't a good place to be. So it's about making this change, Leo, actually freeing yourself from this mental madness, you know, from this mayhem, they're saying, from this confusion and from this rigid stuckness. You know, be a bit more flexible. This is what they're saying. Have time out with friends. This is what I really feel that you need, Leo. You need to let your hair down. You need to sort of go dancing, you know, and you need to make decisions to say that, you know, I am not going to be a worrier, I am going to be a warrior. You know, that's it. And a warrior actually plows on, you know, even if the terrain looks tough ahead. What I want to say to you is that the tough terrain is you've been through it. So, you know, once you switch yourself, once you switch this thinking to positive rather than negative, okay? Once you stop thinking what has been done to you and actually see it as this has been done for you, you know, you can instantly change your mindset, and it's like the sun will suddenly go on in your world at the moment. But you are holding yourself back too much, and you are keeping yourself from having fun. And this doesn't suit you, Leo, you know, it really, really doesn't. Now, like I say, I do feel that there is love coming for you as well. And I feel that this could be perhaps with a Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. But you're not seeing it. They could actually even be around you at the moment as well. And it's they're wanting to share with you. They're wanting to sort of bring you into their life and be in theirs. But it's like you're keeping yourself, no, I'm in prison, I can't do it, this is what I'm tied to. You hold the key, Leo, you know, so it's up to you. It's like the offers are there, the chances are there, but are you going to let your defensiveness actually stop you from being happy? You know, so, you know, you've got it. You've got your wish card. You've got this here. You know, you've got the 9 of Pentacles. This is all about standing in your power, being grateful for what you've got, enjoying life and enjoying the beauty that life is giving you and the gifts. You are strong enough to do this, but it's time to actually stand in your strength and say, what is going on at the moment is not making me happy, and actually setting off forth in the direction of where you will be happy. Now, I know you don't want to admit this, Leo, because like I say, Leos are all meant to be strong and they're this tough, you know, like sort of we can tackle anything. But there's a lot of fear coming through here, Leo. This is what's coming through. I think you're scared of change. I think you're scared of venturing out, you know. Don't let the fear hold you back, you know. Fear is a liar. And, you know, your ideal life, a life beyond your wildest dreams, is just on the other side of your comfort zone, you know. So it's about taking that step. I want to say here, if you keep your heart open, Leo, you know, you will be fine. But it's not about, you know, I really want you to let go of control with yourself. You know, you need to be flexible. You need to loosen up a bit. You know, there's a lot going on with finances, and I feel that you're going to be fine financially, you know, but it's about making this step to get this new beginning, because that is what is needed, you know. So I feel a lot of soul searching this month. I don't think it's going to be easy, Leo, but I do think it's going to be worth it. Okay, so I hope that made sense to some of you. Sorry it wasn't the most pleasant, but don't shoot the messenger. You know, I just give what I get. If any of you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or via my website. The links are below to that, and like I say, please subscribe to this channel, and then you know you can participate in the live videos as well, which is going to be a little bit daunting, but I do think it's going to be lots of fun. So please watch my daily videos as well. I do daily videos, so please like them on the channel. If not, I'll see you next month. But this reading was sent with love, you know. This is for you and not to you. So please try to take notice of it. You will thank me in the long run, Leo. Okay? Satnam.